Hi folks, this is Applegeek here with a special reaction. Been requested by a couple of my subscribers here to react to the video that was posted by Lena Hall of her own reaction to the last My Little Pony episode, the main attraction. As you may know, probably know by now if you're watching this, Lena Hall is the voice actress behind the new character that was introduced in that episode, Countess Coloratura, or Rara, as she's nicknamed. So, not much more to say about that. I've already seen and reacted to the episode myself, but yeah, it looks like it's a pretty cool thing that Lena actually did her own reaction. So I'm gonna give that a watch here and see what she thought of her own episode. All right, starting now.
Okay. Episode's airing, the previous one. I think I've set this up pretty good, except maybe not this. Let's see. Let's get my niece in there. Wait, Rosalie, no one can see you. Yay!
That's cute. She's got her niece there watching
really
with her.
excited. What is this not working? Ah! Let's see. I'm trying to get it so that I can like a little. All right, so here it comes. We have 1 minute. I'm really excited. I love you guys. I'm really excited. Okay, so who here is new or who had no idea who I was? Not
I
that
didn't.
I'm saying I'm anyone, but because I saw on some like My Little Pony people were like, who the hell is Lena Hall?
I've never heard of her.
Well, I'm just a fan like you guys. I'm a huge fan of the show. I'm really happy to be here. Hi, Australia. Oh my God. I'm really happy to be here, and I'm thrilled to be part of the show. I love the episode that was written. I love the music that was written. I loved working with everyone. And I can only hope that they want me back for some more, because
Me too.
I am a big fan. So this is like a dream come true for me. So I'm gonna watch the show. Here we go. Shh. Bless you.
Aw. Cute little sneezes from her niece.
Well, Applejack, are you sure you've never managed a concert before?
Well, it turns out doing up a concert's the same as setting up a rodeo.
And thanks to Pinky's connections organizing the Ponypalooza Rock Concert,
Oh, the
we've
kid
got
is so
prime
adorable.
alignment for the Helping Hoofs Music Festival. Oh wait, that's me. What is it, Pinky?
Pinky just never gets old.
News ever. It is totally gonna break your friends. Well, spill it, Pinky. It wasn't easy. In fact, it was terribly difficult. But I have managed to book the biggest pony pop star in all of Equestria as the main attraction of the Helping Hoofs Music Festival.
Sapphire Shores?
Sapphire Shores? Please! Sapphire Shores is merely the second biggest pony pop star in Equestria. I have booked the one, the only, Countess Coloratura!
That's
Who
me.
the hey, Countess Coloratura?
That's so cool. That's so cool. This is my niece, by the way. Hi.
Well, her niece really appears to be interested in the show.
It's amazing feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Your nose. Hi, guys.
Now, I know some people in the fandom are just sick and tired of that theme song, but it doesn't get old
It's
for
pretty
me.
cool. It's pretty cool.
Family will be right back.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that's right. They got commercial breaks in here, of course.
Okay, so it started. I'm really excited. What do you guys got? Any questions? Isn't she adorable? She's very into it. She loves My Little Pony. She's a fan. She's got her dress on.
Oh.
Most of the
Didn't even
My
notice
Little
that.
Pony stuffed animals and things that I get, they go to her. Because I don't know. I don't have a use for stuffed animals, but she does. So she's a My Little Pony fan. She was born into this My Little Pony fandom. Did I have a hand in... they designed my pony off of a red carpet look that I had. And that's where they got the hair and the idea for it.
Oh, that's
Sing a
interesting.
few bars from the Hurt Locker. Monkey, yes, monkey. Let's see. When did you discover the show? I discovered it probably 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I discovered the show. Was sitting and I was watching. I was on Netflix and I was feeling bad. I was like having a bad morning, and so I was looking on there and I saw some. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I saw My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, and I thought, well, cartoons are fun, right? I should watch a cartoon. So I decided, well, My Little Pony, this looks cute, and I ended up binge watching, I think 3 seasons in a row.
Been there, done that.
And loved the show. And what I really loved about the show was the message and the music. All right, here we are. We're back.
Thank you, Pat. Who is this Countess Coloratura?
This goes to show anybody can be a brony.
I just told you.
Or Pegasus.
The biggest pony pop star in Equestria. How have you not heard of her?
Don't know. Though I did know a gal named Coloratura when I was just a filly. Wouldn't it just be the funniest thing if that Coloratura and this Coloratura were the same Coloratura?
Do you mean to tell me that you actually know Countess Coloratura?
Well, I don't think it's the same pony, since my friend wasn't any sort of highfalutin countess.
Do you remember her cutie mark?
Sure do. It had this super colorful bunch of musical notes that just shimmered in the light.
You mean like this?
Well, fancy that. That there's the Bear Sand cutie mark.
Do you have any idea the number of hoops I had to jump through to get her to perform at the festival? That's a lot of hoops. That pony is very demanding.
No.
Yeah. I completely understand.
The kid is just laser focused.
In order to do our best work.
This was clearly some sort of misunderstanding. Because Rara was just as down home as me. Even that big name was too fancy for her. So I shortened Coloratura to Rara. We had the best time at Camp Friendship. Rara was just so easy going. She was like 2 apples from the same branch. Rara and I prepared this song for the Camp Talent Show. When we performed, she belted it out, singing in the most colorful, clear
You
voice
can really
I've
see
ever
actually
heard.
how the pony was designed after her. Oh, look at them. Our niece is just adorable.
After camp, we wrote to each other for a bit, but then we lost touch.
I'm such a cute filly.
Yep.
Make it big, but a demanding diva? Just you wait, Pinky. Once Rara gets here, you'll see she's just a plain old pony like you and me.
I don't have to wait. She's here.
Really?
Yeah, that face on Pinky is just great.
Yeah.
She can't even take herself seriously.
Oh my god.
Every family will be right back.
This is awesome.
Next Saturday on the left.
All right, that's awesome. First of all, am I a diva in real life? What do you think? No, I'm not a diva at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
I'm so grateful for this. I am so thankful for this, and I'm grateful for everything that I'm given and all the chances that I get, and every time I get to perform. I recorded this episode about a year ago, so it takes a year to put these things together. It takes a long time, but God, I'm so excited. I'm such a cute. What do you think, Rosalie? Do you like it? What do you think? Do you think she likes it? Rara, yeah, Rara. I don't know. I'm kind of speechless right now. I'm really excited. I do remember singing for the Pope, actually.
Wow.
So, what do you think? Do you think she's got... We'll see how she does for the rest of the episode. I mean, she's being pretty good. It's funny to watch this with my niece. I came all the way here just to watch this with my niece. How did you get the pony name?
That's cool.
I don't actually know where they got the pony name from. I never asked, but I love the name. Coloratura is a type of soprano in opera. So if you're a really high and if you're a really high soprano and you can sing really fast notes, that's what a coloratura is a soprano coloratura. And so Countess Coloratura would be kind of like the queen of singing, and Rara, I love that name, Rara. It reminds me of Lady Gaga, and that's kind of what we were going for, kind of that pop star.
I got that after doing my reaction
kind of vibe,
the first time.
You got from me just walking down the stairs. Me, I'm a pony. This is totally wild.
I think any true brony would love to get their own pony in
so
actual
fun.
canon. That's probably on somebody's bucket list.
We have the ability to manifest things into our lives, and I really just manifested this into my life. Like hardcore manifested this into my life. I can't believe it. Let's see. Any other questions we got going on while we're still on a commercial break? Who's got a question for this one? Her name is Rosalie Fischler. Rosalie Olivia Fischler. Hi from Paris. Hi, Paris. I love you.
Wow.
All right, here we go. I think we're going.
Now back to Discovery Family.
Here we go.
Clear the way. Get back.
I go stepping on Pinky.
I'm a really pretty pony.
Can't be her. Hi. Remember me? We met at Camp Friendship. I gave you the nickname Rara. AJ? Yeah. Hey, Rara.
Oopsies! Ooh, you got hoopsies from Countess Coloratura. Look! Lily thinks you're very special. Hoopsies. Hoopsies. Hoopsies.
Yeah, real special.
Now that's how you make an entrance. Big, bold, absolutely stunning. Though it was muddied a bit with your interaction with that dusty farm pony. Do you actually know her?
Oh yeah, that's my childhood Philly friend, AJ.
That's the only thing I hate about rewatching this episode is that guy.
Oh, yes. How cute and common. Of course, I was the one that started calling you Countess. And just look at how you've moved up in Equestria since then. Why, you've gotten everything you've ever wanted.
I'm so pretty.
Speaking of
I'm a pretty pony.
is the pony Pinkie Pie.
She's just blocking out the jerk and just
Do you have
basking in the awesomeness of her own pony.
I have 20 glass containers full right here.
Did I not tell you to provide straws in all of Countess Coloratura's beverages?
I don't think so. But lucky for you, I have the biggest straw collection in Equestria. I call this straw.
He's getting a little squirmy.
Let us confirm important that you acquire the rest of the items that Countess Coloratura requested before she performs her run-through, shall we?
Yeah.
Floral arrangements from the Royal Canterlot Gardens, chocolate eclairs made by Gustave Legrand, and selected crystals from the Crystal Empire, freshly picked cherries from Cherry Jubilee's farm, separated red from yellow.
Positively,
By some miracle,
absolutely.
your requests have been reasonably met. So let us move on to rehearsal.
Pinky's right, Rarity. The Rara I knew didn't hide behind a veil giving out fake stamped kisses, sipping up imported water, and needing her cherry separated.
Oh, I do understand. Sometimes it's hard to see our friends change.
She's become a whole other pony.
Trust me, once you see Countess Coloratura perform, you simply won't believe it.
Her song. It's okay, Lena, sing along. It'd be so cool if she did a duet with herself.
Yes.
Oh, there's the Prince Pony. Yeah, I bet that was a fun recording day in the studio with that song.
You're right. I don't believe it.
Oh, my shining stars!
That's awesome.
The sparkling costumes, dazzling choreography, and brilliant vocal effects that I designed. Your performance was spectacular, Countess Coloratura.
Oh, thank you, Sven-Gallop.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I know it would have been too much to ask for, but it would have been awesome if Ashley Ball could have been here doing this with Lena Hall.
Oh, no. You don't understand, Applejack. Creating all those elements is a lot of work, and Countess Coloratura's performance wouldn't exist without them.
If you ask me, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
Oh, if we're all done here, I'd love to go back to my trailer and rest, Sven-Gallop.
Actually, right now you're scheduled for your meet and greet with the school ponies.
I can totally get you out of meeting with the school ponies, Countess.
Just want to mute that guy every time he talks.
Absolutely not. My favorite part of any event is meeting with the school ponies.
The school ponies will be so happy to hear that, Rara.
Ponyville School Ponies! As part of the Helping Hooves Music Festival, I'm holding a contest where some of you...
Like I said, I really like the fact that they brought all the fillies and colts back that were in Crusaders of the Lost Mark. Kind of more firmly establishing the cast of the school
Now that's more like
class
Rara.
here.
I remember.
I got everything you requested.
That was for Countess Coloratura. This is for me. And what I want is premium oats.
Oh, well, we have lots of tasty oats right here at Ponyville.
I would not feed those to a chicken. I want top-of-the-line Appaloosan oats. Next, it appears that we are surrounded by apple trees. Bring me 500 pre-peeled, pre-cored apples, and I want those things in
Even her niece is over that guy, it looks like.
Impossible.
Did you want me to pull Countess Coloratura from your little podunk charity show? Because I will.
Applejack, Sven-Gallop just made all of these new demands, and he said...
I heard, Pinky. But don't you fret. I'll talk to Rara and fix things right up.
Did you see this? Did you see it?
Is this the little sister you wrote to me about, AJ?
Hold on, Applejack. You wrote to Countess Coloratura about me?
AJ said you were the best little sister ever, Apple Bloom.
I love that scene right there. The faces on
All right
those
now, you
fillies.
best get along, little ponies. Hey, Rara, you mind if I talk to you about your manager?
Sure, what about him?
Well, while you were meeting with the school ponies, he was demanding all sorts of stuff from Pinkie Pie.
Sven Gallup works very hard as my manager, AJ. So if he needs some things when we're on the road, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Well, do you see something wrong with him telling Pinkie that if she doesn't get those things by tomorrow, he'd pull you from our charity festival?
What? But he knows how important charity is to me, and leaving the festival would completely ruin my image.
I'm afraid Sven Gallup doesn't give a pickled pippin about your charity work.
That's not true. Sven Gallup has always supported me in all my interests. You're just saying those things because you're jealous.
Jealous of what? A pony who hides behind a veil so thick she can't see when some pony's using her? No, I'm not jealous of that, Rara.
I am not Rara. I am Countess Coloratura. And while we may have been friends when we were young, we have clearly gone in different directions.
Oh, damn!
Wow.
Oh, snap!
Discovery?
Look, I mean, I voiced everything. Yeah, I did her speaking voice. I don't know if you can hear it, but we're the same person.
It's called
I am
acting.
Countess Coloratura. I mean, really. That's so cool. I know, I'm sassy. I'm a sassy pony. This one, she's getting all anxious. Thank you. First of all, the animators, oh my god, thank you. That pony she's so pretty. I'm such a pretty pony. And God, I love the story that they wrote for me. I love this story. I think it's great. The music, I love that song. I remember after we recorded that song.
Said that must have been a fun day in a recording studio.
I remember after we recorded that song, I couldn't get it out of my head for a really long time. Razzle dazzle,
I know the feeling.
music glam, turn it on. It's a spectacle. They did such a good job. I felt the love and the attention to detail. They wanted this episode to be really good for me, and I mean they just made it amazing, and I'm so grateful for that. It's like I'm like living the Pegasus dream. I'm living the Pegasus dream. So we have more. There's more coming. I know that this is Amy's last season, and last episode. This is her last episode, and it really, I mean,
We're really gonna miss Amy Keating Rogers.
God, they put a lot into this. They really put their heart and soul into it. I felt it the minute I read the show, the minute I read the episode, and the minute I heard the music. Daniel Ingram's music, which I always have loved, and the music was actually one of the main reasons why I kept watching the show. But I loved the message, and I think that the animation on it is just beautiful. And I love all the little like adult kind of influences here and there, like the little adult jokes. But my favorite thing is Daniel Ingram's music, because he pulls from so many different like musical theater influences, which I love. All right, we're back.
Like the meme goes, that moment when you realize that MOP music is better than most pop music today.
It just ain't right. He's manipulating her, and she's just not seeing it.
Enough stewing. More feeling.
Sorry, Pinkie, but there is no way I'm letting that lousy Sven Gallup use my friend like that.
Sven Gallup. Big Jim, thank you.
Countess Coloratura.
Wow, AJ, you said my real name.
I said your new name, but I saw the real you hanging out with those school ponies yesterday. And I know some pony that'd prefer if you stopped doing those little events.
Ugh, not this again.
Come on now. You just gotta give me a chance to prove what I'm saying is true.
And just how are you going to do that?
Do exactly what I say. We'll see if that Svengali truly has your best interests at heart.
Svengali? Svengali? Where are you, Svengali?
Here I am.
Yes, I was considering maybe canceling the contest with the school ponies.
Countess, this is wonderful. I've been waiting forever for you to cancel that pointless school pony contest.
You have?
You do it at every charity event, and it does absolutely nothing to promote the Countess Coloratura image that I built. Consider it canceled. Pinkie Pie!
Yes,
We are making some adjustments to the show. Follow me.
Dress Twilight with her magical camcorder.
Cancel the contest for the Phillies and schedule me a spa treatment. Now that I don't have to oversee a rehearsal with those brats.
Does anybody even say camcorder anymore? Probably dating myself. Oh well.
Deliver, or the diva ditches your dirty chest. Okay, Countess Coloratura. All taken care of. You know the drill. Deliver, or the diva ditches your dirty chest.
So that's how you've been managing things?
Yeah, so what's the problem?
The problem is you've been using my name to intimidate ponies to get what you want.
But I work incredibly hard for you. I deserve everything I get.
But not because you scare ponies into thinking I won't perform for their charities otherwise. I would never do that to my fans, which is why you should have known that I would never cancel the school ponies contest.
All this charity and school pony contest nonsense is just remnants of that boring little Rara I met back in Manhattan.
You clearly don't understand the real me.
That's a joke. I made you some pony. What can you even do without me? Good luck, Countess Coloratura. Good luck.
Oh, Rara, I'm so sorry. Are you going to be okay for the concert tonight? Of course. After all, the show must go on. Oh my gosh, Rarity. Svengali, this is going to be a disaster.
I really like that outfit on Coloratura.
Can you give us a little Rarity?
Certainly.
Hey, the niece is back.
Now, why is it gonna be so terrible?
Because
Yes.
Svengali was
Mean
in charge
Manager
of
is gone. You
everything.
can watch
the
now.
lights, the visuals, the sound. Without Svengali, I have nothing.
Now, don't go getting yourself into a tizzy there, Rara. Sven Gallop turned you into Countess Coloratura and acted like your friend so we could enjoy the perks that came with being a star. But the real perk of friendship is getting to see your friend being true to their self.
Be true
And
to
Rara,
yourself.
When you're simply yourself, you're the brightest star I've ever seen shine.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to opening night of the Music Festival. Now it is my great honor to
Here we
introduce you to
go.
our headlining act, Countess Coloratura.
This song may be familiar.
We want
but
to see what
yet
she thinks of this
it's
song.
Totally different. Kind of like me. Rara. I'm here to show you who I am. Throw off the veil, it's finally time. There's more to me than glitz and glam. And now I feel my stars align. For I had believed what I was sold. I did all the things that I was told. But all that has changed and now I'm bold. 'Cause I know that I am just a bunny. I make mistakes from time to time. So now I know the real me and put my heart on the line. And let the magic in my heart stay true.
Oh, her niece is loving the song. God, sing along.
When I arrived at the Helping Hooves Music Festival, I had forgotten who I really was. But then an old friend reminded me what real friendship is about, and she told me that if I was true to myself,
And AJ is just so
I
modest.
couldn't go wrong. So I have a very special surprise for her. Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, come on up.
Equestria, a land I love, a land of harmony. A Fanta's way from high above, for pony kind to see. Equestria, a land of friends, where pony kind do roam. They say true friendship never ends. Equestria, my home.
Yeah! Oh my god, that was so good! I got. That's my name! That was so good!
That's true. It's like you almost never care about the credits
so
until
good.
your name's
Thank
in
you
it.
so
Then it's just like,
much.
man, it's in the credits.
It gave me. I got chills at the end. Gave me chills.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Be true to yourselves.
Myself included.
Never let someone else compromise who you are. And let me see, let me turn this. Be true to yourself. And you're awesome the way you are. You don't need all that glitz and glam. And I am myself right now. I have no makeup on. I didn't even take a shower this morning because I was so excited. I smell. That's my brother-in-law. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and watching my crazy reactions and watching this little beauty girl here. And that was incredible. That was such a treat. So, love you guys. Thank you. And hopefully they'll have me back. Wink, wink. And if they request that you buy my like that my pony character will be available in like plushie toys. Because that's another big.
Well, if they do that, that's going to be a hot seller for sure.
Anyway, all right. Thank you so much. Love you guys. I'm on Twitter, Lena Rocker Hall. I'm also on Instagram. You can ask me any questions. I usually see a lot of the things. And let me know if you have any requests. I have requests for Daniel Ingram, and I want him to write me a whole pony album for
Oh!
Countess Coloratura of all like.
I would so buy that.
So fun.
I would
Anyway,
absolutely
all right,
buy
thanks,
that.
you guys. I'll see you.
All right. Wow, I hadn't even thought about that, but no, man. Yeah, I would. Oh, that would actually be cool if I got one better. Coloratura, Sapphire Shores, Octavia, and the whole Canterlot Orchestra, whatever it's called. Some wubs from Vinyl Scratch, DJ Pone 3, whatever. There's a lot of musical ponies in this world. I would love to have a compilation album. I mean, even if it's not from the show, just kind of like the Christmas album, just something they make up that's show related. that would have like music from all those ponies or those characters. That would be awesome. I really want that. Okay. I know this is really long because of the commercial breaks in there, so I'm gonna keep this real short. Sorry, I know I didn't do a whole lot of talking in there. I was mostly just trying to focus on what she was, trying to see like what she was thinking or feeling, kind of body language, that type of thing. Um, it hadn't occurred to me. I guess I just assume when they, do the recordings, the voice recordings for these episodes, I never thought about them not actually seeing any of the animation until the episode is actually released. I guess I thought they would get to see that early. Kind of based on what I was seeing here, it looks like this is the first time she actually saw her pony, or at least the complete final, rendering the final whole episode put together. So, kind of first watch, that was really cool. But man, had to do that and then have to wait a year to see that come out. I know we just saw John Delancey too talking about it's a year out from the episodes he recorded. So man, there's a lot of work that goes into the show. But anyway, yeah, that is so cool that she's an actual Pegasister for about 3 years. It sounds like that is. Like I said, anybody can be a Brony or Pegasister. Young, old, it doesn't matter. You find the show and you fall in love with it, and I say you binge watch it, and the rest is history. And man, I'm sure there's so many fans in this that would love to be in her shoes right now, where they get invited to actually voice a character on the show, or even have their OC put in the actual show. That would be. Oh, I really wish Hasbro would do something like that, like some sort of a contest, charity raffle, something or other that would allow the fans to participate in, and the winner could have it could be a guest appearance on the show with their OC character or something. That would be really cool. Don't know if they'll ever take it that far or not, but yeah, that would just be the big thing. And she's not the first one too. I mean, we had Cheese Sandwich with Weird Al Yankovic too. So and probably others I'm just completely forgetting about it at this late hour. So anyway, yeah, no, that was really fun to watch her and see that his nail biting moments, and just I said, man, that would be so weird to just sit there and see sort of yourself but not yourself acting and whatever, because I mean it's not like you're just acting for a movie even. I mean, you did the voice acting, but then somebody else actually did all the animation for the character to to show all the body language and things like that. So and it just would be really weird to see your the character that you portray and animated by somebody else. That is interesting. So all right, enough babbling about that. Again, sorry for the lack of feedback during watching this, but hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I wanted to get this done. It's really late here, and I got to get out early tomorrow morning. Head out to the old family farm for some Thanksgiving. But I just wanted to get this done tonight because just thinking about things that I'm thankful for. When I really stop and think about it, there is an awful lot on that list right now, and this show, this fandom, and everything is really one of them. And this last episode especially was truly a gift for a parting gift from Amy Keating Rogers. And yeah, I'm just so thankful for all she's done for the show, and for giving us these awesome characters and these awesome stories and lessons. So this is essentially, I guess, a Thanksgiving special, if you will, for me, just to highlight again this episode and the character that we got with Lena Hall. So yeah, Lena Hall, you're awesome, and definitely hope we have you back again. I think everybody in the fandom or at least the strong majority in the fandom, would really love to have you back again on the show. So I think we all love it when we see one of our own, so to speak, Bronies and Pega Sisters, be able to get involved in the show. That's just so cool. Just quick note on that. I gotta say, and this may be very controversial for some, but the whole thing with Vinyl not speaking in the show, I have thought for quite a while now that I would really love to see something go down where Noaking gets hired by Hasbro to actually come in and voice Vinyl at some point in a future episode, because what with the fan community is basically determined Noaking is the unofficial official voice of Vinyl Scratch. So if they picked anybody else to ever give Vinyl a voice in canon, they would probably be riding the streets or something. I don't know. But no, she does a really good job voicing that character in fan content. So that'd be really cool if they did that someday. Who knows? Maybe we'll see. Season 6 is out there being worked on. Quite possibly future seasons after that. Just have to see. All right, I'm wrapping this up, guys. Thanks again for watching, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Hope you all have fun with your families, friends, whatever you guys are doing for the holiday. So, or if you're just taking a day off to relax, hope you enjoy that as well. So, take care. Have a great night.